How's it going, Todd Johnson?
Hey Todd, I'm Tyler. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm looking for some new skates.
Okay, what team do you play on right now?
We just got done. I played at Diamond Links.
Oh, Diamond High. You guys won state last year? Was it your first year?
Yeah, freshman year we won state. It's been like 8 years since we won. Unreal. Swanson curse is gone.
Nice. How'd you like playing for him?
Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah, he's
Okay.
pretty tough, but
Yeah. What type of skates you looking at today?
I don't know. I'm having troubles with my graphs. They're just pretty heavy and they're not that comfortable.
Okay, what skates do you have exactly right now?
The Graph Faber 8s.
Okay, and now tell me what type of problems are you having with those skates?
Well, like I said, they're just really heavy, and my feet hurt by the end of the game, and I'm looking for something more comfortable.
So yeah, it's gonna suck when your feet hurt. Does that negatively affect your game at all?
Yeah, I definitely notice it.
Okay, well how about we go take a look at some skates that can help you out or on the ice.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
So Todd, have you seen our new Bauer Total One NXG skate?
Yeah, I've seen them, but I don't really know much about them.
Well, I mean, would you want a skate that you can completely customize to fit your foot and everything you're having trouble-wise with comfort?
Well, yeah, my biggest concern really is stiffness of the skate, and then, of course, comfort. That's my main concern, too.
Yeah, so you want a skate that, that emphasizes on comfort, but at the same time, it's customizable on the stiffness areas?
I mean, yeah, that sounds like exactly what I'm looking for.
All right, well, we'll go take a look at the skates for you, but I'm pretty sure we have the skate that's you're going to like. It's perfect for you.
Awesome.
Then I'll just go get you those skates real quick. So before I hand these over to you, do your skates ever feel heavy or waterlogged, kind of like a wet sponge when you're skating?
I mean, yeah, especially right after I'm done skating.
Okay, well, these skates together weigh just over a pound, so it's about a little more than half a pound each, so they're pretty light together.
Wow, this is awesome. These are way lighter than my skates I have right now.
Yeah, here, why don't we let you try one on?
All right.
How do those things fit you so far?
I mean, they feel pretty good, but kind of stiff. Is there anything we can do about that?
Yeah, actually, the cool benefit about these skates, Todd, is that the Bauer Total One NXGs actually come with a customizable tongue that you can customize for every stiffness of your foot. So if you want a skate that's a little looser, you can interchange the tongue to make a skate that's going to be a little looser. And if you obviously want it tighter on the reverse side, you can tighten the tongue, make it a little bit tighter so it comes completely customized with how stiff you want your skates. Is that, don't you feel like you want to be comfortable on the ice?
Yeah, that sounds awesome. That made a huge difference. I'm really liking this. They're not as stiff anymore. Yeah, I just don't know. I've been using grass my entire life. It's going to be tough to switch to Bowers.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. The switch from Bauer to grass is going to be, something you're going to have to take slowly, and it's going to be a little bit of getting used to.
It's just something that I've been using my entire life, and switching is going to be tough.
So, I'm confused. Do you like the way the grass skates fit now, or are you just concerned that you're not going to be able to change over because the change from grass skates to Bauer skates is just going to be too different for you?
Well, I'm kind of concerned that I'm not going to like these as much. I've been using grass my entire life, and I'm not sure how these are going to work out.
Well, Todd, right now, the majority of the pros are using these skates, and, I know you think it's going to be tough to switch, but I feel like with the comfort problems you've been having, now is as good a time as any to switch over to a brand that fits your foot better and is more comfortable for you in the long run.
I mean, yeah, I guess you got a good point there. So, I guess the real question is how much do these cost?
Well, right now these skates are $799.
Though $800, I don't know if I can afford that.
Well, before you get too scared off by the price, didn't you say your feet were hurting you while you skate?
I mean, yeah, but it's $800.
And don't you think you would be beneficial to, I don't know, pay a little extra money to completely rid your problem, and that way you don't have to sacrifice comfort during the game, and you could think about hockey instead of thinking about how bad your feet hurt?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind paying a little extra, but how safe are those, and are they pretty durable? I'm just kind of concerned how light they are.
Well, that's a good question, but actually these skates are more protective than the previous models we've had. The Total One NXGs are actually come with a patented flexible tendon guard, and this guard increases mobility of your foot actually in the skate, along with adding protection for the most vulnerable area, your tendon area, from getting cuts from skates. So with the tendon guard, you'll gain actually up to 5% mobility and 15% protection because most skates don't currently have this. So wouldn't you like more mobility and protection while you're skating with a more comfortable skate?
I mean, yeah, that all sounds really great. The added mobility, the protection, it sounds really good. But what sets these apart from the Grafts? Like, I've been using Grafts my entire life. My main concern here is comfort. Like, why should I switch to the Bowers?
Well, I'm really glad you asked that question, Todd. The Bauer Total One, it's made completely from this new material called Anaform Fit. And this allows each skate to be completely molded to your foot individually. So what we're going to do, if you choose to get these, is we're going to heat these up in the oven for 10 minutes, put them on your feet, completely custom form them to your feet, and after 10 minutes, this molding on the inside you feel it's hard now will be completely formed to your foot. I mean, by doing so, your skate is going to be completely formed to the exact contour of your foot, so it's going to completely benefit you, and comfort will not be an issue in these skates. I mean, wouldn't you like to skate in a skate that's completely molded to how your foot is formed?
I mean, that does sound really good.
That sounds really good, Todd. I'm glad we're on the same page. So let's review quick. We agreed that these skates are going to be lighter than the skates you currently have right now. These skates won't get wet and have the sponge effect, right?
So much lighter, yeah.
So and you agreed that paying a little extra money, even though these are $800, it's going to be worth it to sacrifice a little bit out of your pocket to make your feet feel better while you're on the ice, right?
Well, I guess I wouldn't mind paying a little more for a lot more comfortable skate.
Yeah, and we reviewed the tendon guard is going to keep you a little safer on the ice, and with the tendon guard mobility, it's going to be your skates going to be a little more mobile than your last pair of skates, right?
Yeah, they sound a lot better than my skates I have right now.
And your biggest concern was comfort when you came in here today, and we went over the Anaform Fit, and like I said, the skate's going to completely form to your fit, and that was your biggest concern. And do you think these skates are going to cover what you're looking for in a skate?
They sound awesome. I'm actually really excited to get these right now. $800, but I think it's going to be $800 well spent.
All right, great. So what do you think about getting these today?